The Jane Duncan pair, the white cap on Brown-Eyed Hawk. In goes Alpha Auriga, Brunette Blonde, about to move in with Onto the Moment, and Delago's Son will be the last couple. $12,500 Balranald Cup. Last couple about to load, Delago's Son and Onto the Moment. Corporate Takeover stands well with Red Almighty, Laid Back Larry, House of Stars, Brown-Eyed Hawk, Brunette Blonde and Alpha Auriga. Punters Club at back numbers 4 and 5, House of Stars and Red Almighty. In goes Delago's Son, and Onto the Moment will be the last one. And then they'll be set to go here for the Cup. Ready to go. Balranald Cup, stand by. Ready and racing. And Corporate Takeover jumped okay, and beginning well was Red Almighty with Brunette Blonde. Laid Back Larry's out towards the back of the field early with Alpha Auriga. Corporate Takeover now is right back to about third last. 1,200 metres out. Brunette Blonde in front of Red Almighty. And rounding outside Onto the Moment, and not far away there would have been House of Stars as they work along the back there, and then came Corporate Takeover, Alpha Auriga, and I've lost them. They're out of my view. We'll put the binoculars to the 900 metre mark now in the Cup. Brunette Blonde taken on by Onto the Moment up on the outside, and that pair out by a length and a half now. In third placing is Red Almighty over on the inside there of Alpha Auriga. A length and a half to Delago's Son. They're followed back on the inside then by House of Stars. The rail followed further back then by Alpha Auriga, and then came Corporate Takeover, and Laid Back Larry as well back last of all. Up towards the turn, Onto the Moment, a half in front of Red Almighty, who joins it, and that pair out by about 4 lengths now. Two running on is Delago's Son. They're followed by House of Stars, Alpha Auriga, and further back in the race then would have been Brown-Eyed Hawk. Into the straight now. Onto the Moment in front here, being tackled on the outside by Red Almighty at the 200, and Red Almighty's hit the front now from Onto the Moment, who can't go on for the moment, and they're followed further back by House of Stars, but in front Red Almighty. It's Con Kelly's Cup. It's Red Almighty Too Good has won the Cup from a photo. Onto the Moment, or on the outside, House of Stars in a photo just behind of Delago's Son. There followed Corporate Takeover, Brown-Eyed Hawk. Well back was Alpha Auriga, Brunette Blonde, and also Laid Back Larry was one of the last in. Red Almighty, number 5, for Sally Sweeney and Con Kelly, combining here. I think Sally Sweeney's sister Brooke has ridden 2 or 3 winners at Wagga today as well. Family going very well, but Con Kelly is the trainer here, the Swan Hill trained Red Almighty. Too good for them. CV and ND Kelly, GP and CM Cormac, other connection. 6-year-old Bay Gelding, God's Own. Red Sequin has taken it out, wins the Cup, the businesses of Balranald Cup. Strong performance. House of Stars got home well, number 4. Jane Duncan and Chelsea McFarlane. And we'll just stand by for that third number. In fact, no numbers up as yet. We'll just stand by here after the Cup, but a good win to Red Almighty, Con Kelly and Sally Sweeney combining to win the Cup. Number 5's in the frame anyway. Red Almighty, Con Kelly and Sally Sweeney combining here. For the Kellys and the Cormacs, the owners there. By God's Own, Red Sequin, which is a Clay Hero mare. We're just waiting on the minors. I think House of Stars I called second. He was running on okay. The Jane Duncan trained galloper. But all hats off here to the Con Kelly stable. A good training performance with Red Almighty, too good. And the Punters Club are back their first winner of the day, believe it or not. We have had a shocker, but we've actually got something on that. So probably let it all ride on the last, I reckon. I'll let you know what we're going to be on. So number 5, Red Almighty, good winner in the Cup here, Con Kelly and Sally Sweeney. The 6-year-old bay gelding scoring by God's Own. Started around about the $3 mark in the ring.